like 50 seconds into your show, Beth, and so it says I'm streaming to Facebook, but Facebook's not accepting the stream
That's
from
crazy.
me.
I gotta say, I had to check the charts, and Mercury does not go into retrograde till tomorrow at 3:45 a.m. Pacific time, 7:40. So tomorrow morning at 7:41 is when this is supposed to happen. So we must have spun the Earth a little fast on its axis today, guys. We put too much talent on one show, Eden. You got to be careful.
Find us there.
I'll share the YouTube.
Yeah, share the YouTube link and screw them.
I'm gonna share.
Oh yeah, pound sand. Suck.
Right.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. So
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
But,
Right.
it happens.
All right. So I'm gonna go to
here we
YouTube.
are. But we got two fabulous people. Thank you, two fabulous people. You're so kind. To stick with us. So we've got bonus music for you. We totally do.
Yep.
So anyway, Beth, you were just doing such a fabulous job, and you just sang the beautiful Bob Dylan. So where are you performing next? Because you're on Facebook. That's where people find you, right?
Right. Yeah, mostly. And I'm working on a website. That's like, the next step. It's work and a job in itself to do it all.
Mm-hmm.
And my next show is at the Stomping Ground in Putnam, Connecticut, which is one of the most brilliant live music venues and local music, but like original music. So that's really cool. I love going there. It's like 35 minutes like from Providence. It's right over the line. And then I'm playing at the Beach House in Bristol on the 20th of January, and also at the Narrows on the 22nd.
Cool.
I know
that's a lot.
Yeah, and it's I'm really grateful, and sorry.
Yeah, Mercury's not in retrograde, but this show is, so it's
brilliant.
It's brilliant.
It is.
So how old were you when you wrote your first song?
Well, I started writing poetry when I was like a teenager, and I think I fully put my first song together about 4 years ago. Yeah.
Because you sound like you've been doing it forever, and it's.
I have. I'm 72. I know. I don't know why I did a low voice, like lower than it is.
It's great. I mean, I was listening to your stuff on Spotify today. She's on Spotify, guys, while I was walking, and I thought, yeah, it's such a good voice, and it's so cool. You do things I can't do, and I just love.
God.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, girls with curly hair always want straight hair. Girls with high voices always want to have a husky, beautiful, low voice. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I have to work at it. So, you have an original that just came out this week.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It's called Kiss My Cheek, and it was originally I'm So Tired, but everyone said that was that's a Beatles song. I was like, I know people are gonna get us screwed up, me and the Beatles, totally. Yeah. So I had to change it because obviously that was gonna get screwed up, because that would be the second under the Beatles. I'm So Tired, Beth Barron. I mean, who knows? But I thought it was funny. But I wanted to hear the perception of other folks who were listening to the song. I shared it to some friends and what they heard. Mm-hmm. So I allowed that to happen because I don't really name songs. I don't name them till like kind of the end, mm-hmm. like the day before I'm gonna like release it. Mm-hmm. So
the day before you release. So it was like Kiss My Cheek was like in the running. Do you have like a short list, or it just kind of comes to you?
Kind of. I take feedback of what is like the folks who have heard it respond. Like, what do you hear as like the name of the song? They're like, Kiss My Cheek was just so profound. And I kind of like allowed that to happen.
Cool.
And I thought that's the first time I did that. So I like to take different paths of like songwriting and even naming it to challenge myself.
I love it. And you have a little wine, which is also very good.
I hope that was okay. Yeah.
Heck yes. I was doing dry January, but now it's just dry Martin Luther King weekend. So yeah, cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right. Sing Kiss My Cheek, which you can find on Spotify, but I want to hear it live.
Okay. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, we're good. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Hey.
It's honest. I mean, there's no liars here.
Totally. No, you gotta have. It's important to tune. And when did you get your first guitar? You played guitar. Is this like a special guitar for you? Does it have a name like Lucille?
It does not. I got this guitar when I took an Uber all the way to Charlestown, and I found this on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a beautiful Martin. And it's
That's a good story.
And then the guy bought it from old guy who meant to give it to his daughter. Mm-hmm. And I was there, and he just asked me to send him. He was going to give it to me for free, but I left some money, and the Uber driver waited, so that was a lot of money. But he just asked to email him some videos of me playing the guitar you wish he gave to his daughter who was estranged. and like I was just like, of course, like I'm sorry, like he was grateful it went into someone's hands. It was a very beautiful moment of this. Yeah.
This is great. This instrument's gonna play your new song, Kiss My
Yes.
Cheek. Awesome.
Hush, my baby, don't make a sound. Tomorrow it will all be fine. I'm not mad, I was trying to tell you. I just need a quiet mind. Well, so damn good looking, I'm sorry I'm sad. Give me a minute or two. I just get tired sometimes. Sorry when I blame it on you. Yeah. Hold me closely. Kiss my cheek. When we get weary, well, it's time to get some sleep. Let's just get some sleep. Well, I'll drink that wine, I'll scream about it. I'm sorry for all I do. I got some anger, I got some scars. Those demons seem to sneak right. You got them too, I heard you scream. They paid Thursday to your praise. I forget that I'm not alone. Those demons don't just follow me. Oh, closely kiss my cheek. When we get weary, well, it's time to get some sleep. Yeah, give it up.
Woo-oo!
I got lost in that. Oh, that was so nice.
Don't you ever get kind of lost in your own instrumentals? I do. All the time.
I'm like, who wrote this?
Yeah, exactly. And you start kind of looking at the crowd and you're going, oh, I wonder what they're having for dinner.
Oh, yeah. It's
all the time. And do they put any tips in my jar? I mean, really.
Oh, yeah.
I totally get it.
And
they think we're being all profound. Now you can go ahead and be profound again.
Oh, yeah. It's a lullaby, but I'm actually talking about it. Hush, my baby, don't say a word.
Yep.
Tomorrow it will all be fine. I'm not mad, I was trying to tell you, but you never listen.
Mm-hmm.
I just need a quiet mind. And you can go quiet your mouth. 'Cause it's okay that we just have some time to ourselves. That we can still like each other if we do that. Let's just quiet our
What a great way to bring us back in after the Facebook debacle of the past half hour. Woo!
Oh, yeah, this is great. I mean, the debacles. God, I should write a song, debacles.
You know what? When we play Sounds Like a Song, this is what we're going to be doing. Oh, yeah. So, yes. All right. So, Tim says, Beth, you remind me of Holly Williams.
Tim, hi.
Thanks, Tim. We appreciate that. We have a viewer in Virginia. Hi, Virginia. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate it. So that was a really, really cool original. So now you have earned another break. And I'm going to bring Dan Chayka in, and we're going to do a little bit of talking. So we'll be right back.
Great.
All right? So don't go into retrograde while you're gone.
No.
Right?
Just the bathroom.
Just the bathroom. Right. You can go to the bathroom, but you may not go into retrograde. Hi, Dan Chayka.
Oh, my God. How you doing?
Why did I agree to do Dry Martin Luther King weekend? I don't know, because that was a major mistake given all of this stuff.
I don't know, but I was so entertained with that last song. That was so beautiful.
Well,
it was worth waiting 20 minutes to get back online, to be honest.
I think it was, yeah. So I don't know. I'm still locked out of Facebook. I think I might get in 24 hours or so. Oh, look. Laura
thank you, Laura. I am feeling much better. Appreciate it.
Yeah. That's right. And this is going to help, right? Yes. So now we get to do some shameless plugs. Shameless plugs. If this virus was ending, I know you'd be attending. Shameless plugs. All right. And for the very first shameless plug, I get to bring in Paula Claire. All right. Paula, what are you doing here tonight? What are you going to be talking about with us?
I'm talking about dog adoptions.
Yes.
Good. I'm putting the shameless plug down over Dan so I can see you a little bit better. So we could do How Much Is That Doggy there on YouTube? The one that's available now. How much is that doggy on the YouTube? Paula, we want to adopt him. Tell us how.
Okay. So
here is the dog. Go ahead. Keep
talking.
talking.
There's Aletta. Okay, so now Aletta is from the Senla Alliance for Animals. They are based in Alexandria, Louisiana, and I do a lot of transports for them. In fact, I've done like long transports all the way down there and back. But Aletta is actually a part of a litter of puppies that were found on the side of the road, running in the rain, and abandoned. So somebody dropped them off down there, which happens a lot down there. So, but Aletta, I know. But Aletta, I'll tell you something. I met Aletta and her sister, Audra, because I did a transport with them. And they are wonderful. She is an 8-month-old female. Her full growth will be 70 to 90 pounds. She's a shepherd mix. And she is beautiful. She gets along with other dogs. She gets along with kids. She gets along with cats. And she is a love bug.
She is a love bug.
Yeah.
So you're coming on here, Paula. This is part of a little thing we're doing with you now. What are we calling this? Paula Claire's Pet Connection.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she does this all the time. How often do you go down to go pick up dogs?
Well, I
from
haven't,
the
I
song?
haven't, I haven't gone down. I haven't actually made that long trip since last winter, since early last spring, because they haven't needed me, and because then it got kind of busy with when COVID broke and music got busy. So, but I do like mini transport. So, like if they come up on the big truck, I will take them to their foster home, or I'll take them to their adoptive parents or something like that.
That's so
those,
sweet.
so
I
I'm
think I
doing
can-
mini transports, and I transported Aletta and her sister Adra last Saturday morning. So I met them in person, and they were just beautiful. Aletta is so sweet. She's so lovable. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her, except she will have to, when you first get her, you'll have to crate train her, because you do that with puppies, they're younger dogs. You have to kind of train them to go to the bathroom outside, and you use a crate training. But she's wonderful.
She needs her own theme song. Aletta, go get her. Aletta the dog. Aletta, you ought to get Aletta the dog.
I love that.
Yes.
That's a
There you
beautiful
go.
song.
So there's how you can find out more about her at allianceforanimals.com. You can check out Aletta and all the other dogs that are available. But this time on Paula Claire's Pet Connection, it's the Aletta time.
Yes.
So she's a Aletta dog. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Oh,
was really
thank you.
bad.
And thank you so much for doing this for me and for the shelter and
You're
for
very
dogs.
welcome. I love shelter pets. They're my favorite. Thank you, Paula. We love you.
Let me
you too.
plug one more thing.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Paula.
Mhm.
Paula found my brother a dog, and it's his soulmate. She's been wonderful. Sent him up from Louisiana, and
Paula's
it was love
like
at first
Tinder
sight.
for dogs.
Yes,
Yeah, she's
she
really
is Tinder
good.
for dogs.
She's Tinder for
She is.
dogs.
I don't know
right
if it's the
there.
swipe right, but she
Yeah.
swipes the right way, baby. It's perfect.
Right.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
trust
so much.
Paula is kitties. Oh, Paula, do you have kitty cats too?
Well, they do have kitty cats, but I'm not fostering any at the moment, because usually
Okay.
I foster them in my barn for the
Mhm.
rescue. But they do
Okay.
have them down there, and they're coming up on the next transport.
Okay, there you go, Eliza. There will be kitties coming up. Kitties coming up. Kitties coming up. Kitties coming up from Louisiana. Kitties meow. Okay, so yeah, I know she wants, and we're all Leos here, so we definitely like the kitties. Right? Dan,
Yes.
you gonna do the ceremonial movement?
I'll do the ceremonial, and let me tell you,
Very good.
there's nothing like a Southern kitty. Let's be realistic.
They
We
go-
love them Southern bells.
They don't go meow. They go meow.
They go meow.
Yeah. Horace food, right? Oh my God. So yeah, we'll totally do that. So Paula will be in touch with Eliza. Eliza, there'll be cats coming. They'll be good. Oh, Beth, do you have a kitty over there? Beth brought in her kitty.
Oh, look at that guy.
Oh,
Now we're all gonna lose our minds because here's the cat. What's your cat's name, Beth? Oh, we can't hear you, Beth. So I know you're working on your sound. How do I get to sound back for you? Yep. Keep checking your sound. Make sure that your sound is there. But that's a really good looking cat you got there, I'll tell you. So
get that
Yeah.
sound.
yep, I think it's actually her network connection is kind of slow, so she's going to work on that. But we will see the cat shortly.
Oof.
All right,
Okay.
so we'll have her check that out. But everybody brought their
Oh,
cats.
everybody's got a cat.
I love it. Right? Aren't you sorry for the cow? Do you remember, Dan, the time when Jack came in and
Oh,
sat
yeah.
on Poppy?
I
or something
am
like-
a cat magnet, and I am horribly allergic to them.
You're a
And
cat magnet. Totally. Good. I think we got Beth back. Can I hear you, Beth?
Can you
Beth?
hear me?
Yes.
yes,
Oh,
can.
good.
Tell me about your cat.
Oh, this is Lola. The Kinks were playing when I adopted her. Yeah, so it's a cross-dressing cat. I love her. But I did that. Yeah. Hello, LA Lola. So I wouldn't call my ex-boyfriend. Hello, LA Lola.
She is so unimpressed with being on live television. I got to tell you.
Great. This is
She's like,
wonderful.
I woke up like this. She's
Mm-hmm.
so she cuddles, she like licks, she's like a doggy cat. But yeah,
This is good.
She's like, I've been here before. I know.
All right. Everybody says, where's Jack? Jack is asleep in some other part of the house. So he's not here tonight. And Cecilia
I'm not
is asleep in
there.
the
If
kitchen.
I was there, Jack would be meowing to
It's
come
true.
through the door.
It's true. He likes guys with beards. He really does. He worships them. It's really shameless. Speaking of
That's
shameless,
funny.
let's get back to that. Oh, yeah, good. Paula, we love your kitties. And Beth, we love your kitty, too. This is great. All right. I'm going to put you both back in there for a second so I can do a few more shameless plugs. I swear, this whole night has just gone like completely off the rails, and I couldn't be happier. All right. Back in there. Back in your box. Now that they showed off their cats. This is great. Holy crap. What a night.
Oh, it's getting a little scratchy.
It's
No,
good.
I'm kidding.
Bad. Okay. Other stuff going on. Shameless plugs, shameless plugs. I have a couple. I am doing
Yes.
something. This is good.
Oh.
Tomorrow night, Friday night, at the Charlestown Rathskeller from 9 to 11 p.m., I am celebrating the Feast of the Ass with my friend Ed Valley. Together, we are the co-eds. And we're going to be at the Charlestown Rathskeller. And you can get information about that at the co-eds website, which is theco-eds.com. And you can find out where we're going to be next. Eliza says she'll be there. Good. Awesome. It's going to be just 9 to 11. And we're going to do, why is it called the Feast of the Ass? Somebody asked me, why is it called the Feast of the Ass? I'll tell you why. It's because there used to be a feast day, apparently. So it was to celebrate all of the different, like, beasts of burden in the Bible. Oh. You know, the donkey that Jesus rode into Jerusalem, the donkey that Mary rode. There's a bunch of donkeys in the Bible. So there must be donkeys in the Talmud. But anyway, there's donkeys in the Bible. So they have the Feast of the Ass, which used to actually be celebrated in some European countries. And it was January 13th because I guess they were all tired after all the work they did. So tomorrow is the Feast of the Ass. So Ed and I think we're going to do maybe a Rolling Stones song. So which one would that be? I'll never be a beast of burden. My back is strong, but it's a hurting. Yeah. So I think we had that on the menu and a few others. But that's tomorrow. The co-eds, Feast of the Ass. Come and join us.
If I could just add for the co-eds, your occasional co-ed basis was on the front page of the Journal today. I sent you a link. You got to check your email. But
cool.
A gorgeous picture of Marty Ballou. And it was an article about musicians helping musicians and funds for them during this pandemic and inability to work. It was a great article. And folks, please contribute. Feed a starving artist. We're not kidding. They really need money. This second shutdown, shameless plug. This second shutdown has been devastating. Yeah. Devastating. It's like they hit the screech, no work for a year. Then it was work as much as you can before it stops. Mm-hmm. And 2 weeks ago, everybody started canceling gigs. I'm surprised they're still letting you feast on some ass. I got to tell you. The opportunities are drying up everywhere. It's sad.
It's true.
Really
it's
sad.
Been a really tough couple of I couldn't do the thing at Pump House, and we're all hopeful that February is going to be a little bit better. But yes, if you were supposed to go to a show with and go see somebody in the past couple weeks and that show gets canceled and you have a ticket, don't ask for a refund. Let that ticket money go to the venue and go to the artist because they would. Really
I saw you posted that, and I really do think that's important. Yeah. These venues are hurting too. It's just that we want them to be around. Hopefully, in a few months when we come out of this, but it looks like it could be a long freaking time.
Yeah. And so all of the venues that you know and love, I know that you've given generously. Keep on doing that. And hopefully, spring will be here before you know it, and we'll be able to gather safely again. So,
and if you do go to a show, don't just drop a couple of bucks in that bucket. Drop some real money, people. Come on. These guys need it.
Yeah. It really
I think
does
at
help.
least $5 to musicians. So if it's a 4-piece band, you got to throw a 20 in there, folks. Or more if you're having a good week.
Yeah.
Where else are you going to spend it?
Exactly. And on that happy note, you can tip me at buymeacoffee.com at Eden Casteel. You can Venmo me at Eden Casteel 1. It's all up there, over there. And we're also going to make sure that we get Beth's information in here so that way you can tip her as well. So she is, luckily, her things are going to go live. Here she is. Here's my stuff, right? Isn't that great how I just prompted that out? Right there, Beth Barron.
I'm on. Yes,
she's on. There she is. Yes, right. Artists need that, absolutely. So let me talk about a couple of other things that are happening, and we'll make sure you get back on, Beth. So Wakefield Idol is happening 2022. So sign up now. It's going to start at the end of the month. You can choose your own songs. And here's a little quick tip. I'm going to be coaching the finalists for this year. And I'm also going to be doing a live show with them. So I'm going to start coaching the finalists somewhere around March or April. So actually our show will move from Thursdays to Wednesdays because on Thursdays I'm going to be at Wakefield Idol. I really believe in this competition. So you can enter and be part of like the first 64 people, and then it goes down to like 25 and then Sweet 16 until we finally get one idol on, I think, April 17th is the last day. So I do hope you will do that. So you can find out more about that at contemporarytheatercompany.com. Let's see, right there. There's the information about that. And please tell your friends about it as well. They can sign up, I think, for free this week, even, without even paying the entrance fee.
And,
yeah.
And by the way, Eliza, thank you for correcting that typo. I was a little weirded out by the first one.
Yes, absolutely. And then one more thing. If you really want to think ahead to when life is good, on July 26th, I'm going to be doing a Madeline tribute at Arctic Playhouse. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. So where's my picture for that? I took a picture for it. There it is. There's legit. See, there I am in the lineup. Woo!
A con artist. I love it.
Yes. So when she was singing, Beth was singing her song called Kiss My Cheek, and she was saying she wanted to call it I'm So Tired. Instantly, I thought of I'm tired.
I'm so tired.
Tired of playing the game. A crying shame. Let's face it, everything below the waist is kaput. All right, so yes, I'm doing a Madeline tribute on July 26th at the Arctic Playhouse in West Warwick. Tickets are available now. This event will sell out, and if you sell it out fast, I'll book it to do it somewhere else.
That's good. Hey, I know you don't like plugging stuff for yourself, but could I give you a shameless plug, please?
Oh, I hate it when people give me a shameless plug. Go right ahead.
So, the folks, the Eden Show is brought to you by Eden Casteel Music Studio. Thank you, sponsor. Want to perform more? Omnicron be damned. Work with Eden to improve your singing, songwriting, and overall music badassery. She can do all of it entirely online now, which is very important as everything's shutting the hell down. Because obviously, and she'll do it in person when things get a little safer. You're not sure where to start first? Eden's got you covered. In January, you can book a free planning session with Eden. Just fill out the form at edencasteel.com and book a free online music planning session. It's available for January only. You got to book it in January. With the demand as strong as it is, she might spill over into February, but only if you book it in January. After that, you got to plan on your own. And you know how miserable that can be. Why not plan with Eden? Get that planning from edencasteel.com. And now, back to Eden.
Thank you for that shameless plug, Dan. I mean, I couldn't have said it better if I had written it myself. That was great. And you did it just like we practiced, and I appreciate you. I'd be like Ted Lasso. I appreciate you. Right? I love that show. That's such a good show, right? All right.
I love this show. This show's been wonderful. I gotta say.
This show is wonderful too. Even when it's split into two pieces, like a magician's assistant. So,
well, my dad always said, "How do you eat an elephant?" And the answer is one bite at a time. I told you we had 120 minutes worth of stuff to squeeze into 55 minutes. So it's just what has to happen.
This is exactly right. This is what we do. So I'm going to put you back in the green room, and I'm going to get Beth out here so she can sing some more beautiful stuff. Here we go. Beth, can I hear you? Yeah.
So my control issues, it's really challenging because I wanted to say so much, and it's just trying to do all of this, and it's just like, oh, they can't hear me. Oh, but that was good. Oh man. Oh, yep. I would be a part of this every week. I don't know. This is so fun, and it's like you're actually funny.
Thank you.
It
I'm
is.
trying. Yes. Eliza says, be optimistic. It gonna get better. And Tim Burdett says, I second your plug, Dan. Yes. Thank you, Tim. So we appreciate you. And you were a part of Casteel Hayride. You did a fantastic job. So I don't know what showcase we're going to do next, but I hope you're part of it. So yes, Beth, I'm so glad you're back. And I'm going to type in, people can make sure that they go onto the Satanic Facebook. I'm just going to call it the Satanic Facebook tonight since they kicked me out. But you go on there to go out and find information about where Beth is going to be appearing next. Make sure you do that. All right, that's important. So, Beth, you're going to sing me something pretty here. So, you've got to try. I think we're going to do like one more, and then we're going to go on to Sounds Like a Song. So, do you want to do the Wild
One more
time?
song?
Yeah, one more song, and then we'll go into Sounds Like a Song. Since we have
okay. Do you want to do? Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Good old Scottish tune.
I love a Scottish tune.
Oh, you were married to a Scottish man, weren't you?
I am married to a Scottish man.
Oh, I was engaged to an Irish one. Oh, God. Right.
Well, it's a Celtic tune. I don't know. It's an everything.
Yeah.
But it's really pretty. It says Wild Mountain Time.
It's beautiful, and it's one of my favorite love songs. Where the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain high rolls around the purple heaven. There you go, last eagle, and we'll all fall together, and the wild mountain high grows around the purple heather. There you go, I see. I will build my love about with cool crystal fountains, and then I will buy all the flowers of the mountain. There you go, I see, and we'll all go together, and the wild mountain high grows around the purple heather. There you go, last eagle. Oh, take your fine last seed.
You have a new fan in Colorado, Beth.
Sorry.
Yep. Beth Barron, you have a new fan. If you ever get out to Colorado, I'll come see you. Isn't that nice?
That's awesome. I'm going. I'm very easy. If my true love is he were gone, I will never find another, and the wild mountain high grows around the purple heather. Where you go, I see go, and we'll all go together, and the wild mountain high goes around the purple heather. There you go, last eagle. Where you go, last eagle. Oops.
Bravo!
Yeah. That's one of the most romantic lines, I think, of my true love. If he were gone, I will never find another. You know, I just always thought it was one of the most romantic lines.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So
and Holly Williams, someone said Holly Williams, and I love Holly Williams.
She's great.
And yeah, that's cool.
All right, now let's go ahead and ruin the moment, shall we?
Fantastic. I'm really good at that. Yes.
I think we should ruin the moment. You just did such a beautiful job. I think we should just go ahead and destroy that. It's time to play Sounds Like a Song. And this is when you, my faithful viewers, get to help us come up with some songs for Beth to do. She's thrilled, as you can tell. So we're going to start with something that's already in the chat, basically, is what I'm looking for. Okay. Here's what Eliza just typed. And there's nothing worse than a despised artist. So we're going to turn that into a song. There's nothing worse than a despised artist.
I might be despised, but at least I am funny. I got jokes, don't you know? Most people like me do not like me, Liza.
And actually, apparently, it wasn't despised; it was depressed.
Oh, great!
But I like despised too.
Oh, did you say depressed or despised? Oh, I thought I heard despised.
Thanks.
Oh, it's it's I thought you said despised, but depressed. In tune, it's I mean comic relief is amazing. And I am so happy. Got a great boyfriend, I play off his own. And teach some awesome. Yes. I'm happy.
If you want to put a suggestion in, viewers, you can go ahead and type in the chat a line that you'd like Beth to perform, and she will come up with a song to go with your line.
Yeah, so, that's like a thing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's what we need you to do. And so what I do is I first go back and look up some lines that already exist in the chat, but I want you to add some lines to the chat, please. That would be really great. Oh, okay. This is one from Dan. I'll take Betta over Meta anytime.
No, I'm good. Can I do anything out of G right now? No.
No, stay on G. You must do G.
Say that again.
I'll take Betta over Meta anytime. It's an anti-Facebook song.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Betta over never? What?
I'll take Betta over Meta anytime.
I'll take Betta over Meta anytime. I'll take the Beth if you ever let her sing a few rhymes. You've never met anyone better. Lola agrees. She's my COVID kitty, don't you know? And no one's better than me. That I got.
This is good. This is good. Okay, here's another one. You're the reason I'm banned.
You go.
I didn't do anything wrong. My absence was unplanned. It must have had something to do with the song. And you're the reason I'm banned. Why did I get locked out of Facebook tonight? It's something that I don't understand. I thought I was doing him a favor, but Zuckerberg, you're the shit. You're the reason I'm banned. All right, there. I got my anger out. Now.
That was so fun.
Wasn't
That's
that fun?
great.
Paula Claire, mooning through my window. Okay. This is your
Okay.
task, Beth. Mooning through my window is your song.
I didn't. Wait.
Capo!
My I didn't know Paula Claire knew me in my 20s. Out of full moon night. But you know that full moon I got copyright. God. Oh,
We have hit
hard.
peak sounds like a song. That was awesome. Thank you, everybody who wrote something in. Greatly appreciated. And now, back to the show. All right,
Yeah.
Beth, I want you to play another song for us. So, your choice. You had a couple of requests earlier. One was Joni Mitchell. And
Yeah.
then there's also one of yours. So
Yes, I didn't know if can I have the option of two? You can say no,
Yes.
Ethan. I'll listen.
Yes, you totally can. For this, heck, do them both. So which one do you want to do first?
So I was gonna do I'm Alive,
Awesome.
and that was the first single I ever put out there. And amazing guitarist Steve Demers, who's my boyfriend. He played lead guitar on this, and he's very talented, and it was really cool. We do only like a lot of Beatles songs together.
Oh, how cool.
I was just like, oh no, you do your song, you write your stuff, I write mine, whatever.
So this also, the video for this won a Motif Award, so you can see that on YouTube, right?
It did, yeah. Yeah, fantastic. Oh yeah, it was, I'm really grateful and humbled. Kind of weird. But
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah, Motif can be weird. So let's go ahead and hear I'm Alive, your original song.
Yeah. I'm so bashful.
I know, it's hard.
And Brett Davey directed, the music video. He really got me out of my comfort zone. So I'm Alive.
This is great. I'm Alive.
Real acoustic version. So you can really hear it. I'm feeling tired. I think it's time to begin. Begin a life where I love myself and myself. This kind of tired. Don't feel like the old kind. When I fall into bed, I don't get lost in my mind. Nights they fall, they don't hurt so bad. He chose me, he's the best friend I ever had. Life they chose, I chose him too, for another to understand just what makes you you. To understand means I won't run away. Well, I walk with the truth I thought I could never attain. When I say true, it means I lie. I lied because I thought no one could understand my kind. Well, to be kind, I mean down to the soul, which I choose to be for the rest of my days alone. For that's all it will say. It will sing of hope, forgiveness of myself, and one love. All that forgiveness don't mean I regret the choices I made. Brought me to a safe one. When I stay safe, I sleep with ease. Well, the nightmares are gone and I breathe the morning in peace. In the morning, I breathe in deep. Then breathe out with a sigh of tear falls down my cheek. Oh, this tear don't feel like the old kind. It's full of warmth and love. It reminds me I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
I didn't want to play too much because I like what you were doing.
Play more. Oh, that was nice to play again. I haven't played that in a bit.
It was great. My friend Laura
Thank you.
loved it. So,
Oh, thank you.
yeah,
Very
I
nice.
think if you want to tour to Colorado, you got an agent. There she is.
Absolutely. I've always wanted to go to Colorado. Oh, that's so great.
It's pretty there.
Tour.
I think they'd love ya. Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to plan like a little getaway tour and play at some places. So this is awesome. So you're stuck with me, Eden. You're stuck with me.
I'm stuck. This is a good thing to be stuck with. I totally love it. All right, I want to hear one more song. And this was actually a request from Paula.
Is that okay? Is there
Yes.
time?
Yes, absolutely. There's time. So,
Okay.
yeah. And thank everybody who stuck with us through the first
Thank
stream
you.
and this stream. We really appreciate it. So this is our last song tonight. I want to let you know that next week on the Eden Show, it is our first year anniversary. Yay! So that's what it'll look like. So it turns 1 next week. So please subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, especially since YouTube apparently worked tonight. So we have a bunch of guests coming back from year 1 to come and be part of us. And I think they're all going to do Sounds Like a Song. I'm going to make them all improvise.
That's awesome.
Wouldn't it be fun? Yeah, totally. Yeah, she says Colorado would love you. So I think you're going to have to get out there. Totally.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, that'll be really good. All right, so what you're going to sing, the one that Paula requested is?
Well, Paula, River by Joni Mitchell. And this is only the second time I've ever performing it live. It was like a song, and Paula does it beautifully. I could never, but I did it my own way.
I want to hear your own way.
Well, it's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy. Oh, I wish I'd had a river. Like skate away home. But it don't snow here. It stays pretty gray. Gotta make a lot of money and quit this crazy thing. Oh, I wish I had a river. You could skate away home. Well, I wish I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly. Wish I had a river. Skate away home. Well, I make my baby cry. Well, he tried hard to help me. He put me at ease. And he loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Well, I wish I had a river. I could skate away home. Well, I'm so hard to handle. I'm selfish, I'm sad. I lost the best baby that I ever had. Well, I wish I had a river. I could skate away home. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river to skate away home. Well, my baby said goodbye. Well, it's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. But I wish I had a river I could skate away home. Okay, sorry.
There,
I do.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. I love that song.
It's a beautiful song. And we're not going to get snow this week, right? So it's coming past Christmas. And we're going to get a ton of rain, I think, and wind because this is Rhode Island and we can never get what we want.
Yeah.
Right? Not even in weather. Right. So Paula says, oh my gosh, thank you. That's so kind. All right. And now it has come time for us to say thank you to Beth. We so appreciate you being a guest on the Eden Show. Make sure that you check out her page on The Great Satan, known as Facebook, and get all the information about where she's performing next.
Yay.
Yeah, it's important. And we're so grateful that you did that. And we got to meet your cat. And I just want you to see all the people who are clapping for you and telling you to make sure you wash your hands if you go to Colorado. So it's important. That's really important, right? Yeah.
That's the only time I was planning on washing my hands, so I'm in.
Okay, good. I'm glad we took care of that. So So everybody, thank you so much for watching our show tonight, and we will see you next week for the 1-year anniversary show next Thursday night at 7 o'clock, God willing, on several different channels. Have a very good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Eden.